Chapter 9. What? No cheese? There was once a little bird who loved cheese. He thought it was far, far nicer than butter, and if he could steal some, he would. He flew into the grocer's shop and pecked a big hole in the cheese there. He sat on Dame Tippy's shopping basket as she went home and pecked a big piece out of her bit of cheese too. And do you know, he even went into Old Man Dingle's garden and pecked the tiny bits of cheese out of the mouse traps he had set there to catch mice who ate his peas. Wasn't he a thief? He ate so much cheese that he grew quite yellow, and people began to call him the cheese bird. They thought he was greedy little thing, and if ever he came to tea with them, they made sure not to have any cheese, for if they did, he would eat up every scrap. So, when he popped into their houses and they offered him bread and butter or bread and jam, he would put his head on one side, look down his beak in a very haughty manner and say, "What? No cheese?" He went to tea with Dame Frilly and she gave him egg sandwiches. "What? No cheese?" he cried, and wouldn't eat a thing. He went to supper with Dickory Dock, who had got a nice meal of sardines and cocoa ready. "What? No cheese?" cried the greedy bird, and he wouldn't touch anything at all. It seemed such a waste of a meal because Dickory Dock couldn't possibly eat it all himself. One day, the pixie Longlegs gave a fine party. There were strawberries and cream, vanilla ices and lemonade, and you would have thought anyone would have been pleased, wouldn't you? But the little yellow bird turned up his beak at everything. "What? No cheese?" he cried again. Longlegs was angry. "No," she said, "there isn't any cheese, you greedy little bird. Who stole cheese from the grocer? Who stole Old Man Dingle's mousetrap cheese? Go away, you greedy thing, and don't come back here again. Sing a song about cheese if you want to. We shan't listen." So the little bird had to fly away into our world. There he found that people were as kind as could be, and put out crumbs and potato and coconut and fat, but of course not a scrap of cheese. And so all day long he sits on the telegraph wires or on a high hedge and sings the same little song over and over again. Little bit of bread, but no cheese. Little bit of bread, but no cheese. Little bit of bread, but no cheese. Have you heard him? He's singing it this summer, just as usual, for I've heard him 3 times already today. We call him the Yellow Hammer, and he's a bird, rather like a sparrow, but yellow. And dear me, how he sings his little song. Little bit of bread, but no cheese. Do see if you can hear him. He sings it as plainly as anything.